Hello, I'm Boy Katie, your host of this video. I went to the amazing Gogh Immersive Experience in Bristol, and I wanted to share this with you in an almost mini vlog style video about what I saw, what I learned, being surrounded by his amazing work. This is no way sponsored by the Gogh Immersive Experience, and no way sponsored at all. I just wanted for people to check it out, especially other art students who are willing to learn and want to be surrounded by that, who have an interest in Van Gogh already. It's amazing. Towards the end of the video, after the main body of law, I'll be talking more openly about Van Gogh and what I learned about colour for his work, and how I'm going to try and take what I learned and mould it into my own work. So try and use colour how he uses colour, so stay tuned for that. I went with my mum and my brother, and it took us about 3 hours to go around, so not too long, but also much longer than they advertise it. I think it's expected to only be 1.5 hours, but it was much more than that. The great thing about that is you still have the rest of the day to do other things. You don't have to revolve your whole day around the exhibition. I mean, you could totally, it's amazing. But say if you went in the morning, you still have the entire afternoon to do other things. As I know, time is often quite an issue for people, especially art students who are busy with portfolio making, their courses, but for people that really want to see this is really good. As you go in, it is very information heavy on Van Gogh, his life from birth to death, with pieces of his art displayed in a timeline form. Quotes are blasted across the roots, and some really resonated with me. One being, what would life be if you had no courage to attempt anything? I think it's so important. If you end up doing the same thing artistically over and over again, and you don't learn anything or try new things, that can be quite limiting to both you artistically and if you try to take it into a career. So I found that quite inspirational. This opening section took 20 minutes to go around for me, to take it all in. Then we go into a smaller room, where you can physically step inside Van Gogh's work. Here's me and my brother messing around with his bedroom, which is modelled after with several paintings of it. We painted these quite close to his death, so it felt really surreal to step into the artwork and see the space physically. It kind of reminded me of something from Third Ugly and Scared. Next we were able to try some Japanese flower tea that he enjoyed while he was learning to paint in Japan, and that was so much fun. I loved it. It was delicious. Now the exciting part you see advertised everywhere. The big room filled with projectors. This is where he spent the bulk of the trip. Beautiful videos and sound played, displaying over 200 pieces of his art, all telling his story and capturing the chaos and bright nature of each of his pieces in a 360-degree video. I can't show you too much of it without spoiling it, but it was really worth it. Everything was so exciting and it didn't matter where you looked, you could see something new, and they gave a lot of love to his underappreciated works. The following room was a colouring end table. You can try and reinvent the colours of his pieces of art. It was amazing seeing everybody's take on such iconic paintings. The VR headset experience was last. They played an 11-minute video where you could roam the seaside town of France to see different Van Gogh paintings as almost real scenes. You saw the iconic characters walk into the frame. So, how does Van Gogh use colour? And how should I use colour like him? Well, Van Gogh is considered to have suffered from retinopia, which is the most common type of colour blindness. This is what makes his work so special, how he exaggerates his colour, as this is the colours you can see. You get to experience things how he sees it. This is his reality when he paints. I think it's important to always paint or colour how you see things. This may be an exaggeration. If a character is important to you, broaden their colours. If a place you are drawing is somewhere melancholy, use less vibrancy to it. Make the colours how you feel to what you are making. How you view your art as an artist is important. Frame the piece how you want it to be perceived, how it's perceived by you. Colour your reality. Thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. It always means a lot to me when I gain interest. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video to others who are considering going to the experience. I obviously loved it. Maybe this video can inspire and push people to go. And comment your favorite Van Gogh piece. Thank you as always. Goodbye.